As a teenager, I never felt right. There was one instance when I was actually on a foreign exchange in Germany and my arm just went numb. The doctors there basically said, oh, you have tendonitis of your elbow. And they bandaged it up and everything was fine. There would be times when I'd just be exhausted and people would just say, oh, you're growing, it's normal. And it wasn't until I was 24, I'd had these same sort of vague symptoms. And then I went to a meeting and I tried to stand up and my legs just wouldn't work. And so I went to the emergency room. They looked at me, they poked me, they prodded me. And then they handed me a sheet that said, hello, you have MS. I had really highly active MS. Every 3 months, I was out of work. I couldn't walk. I was, trying to crawl in. Because I'm young, I don't have the resources that I have now. I had a relapse that took about 6 months and 2 weeks in a hospital, 2 weeks in a acute rehab center, for a total cost of about $500,000. Luckily, I had very good insurance, but this is what we're talking about when we talk about the cost to both the health system and to people personally. I remember we just kept paying, and then the insurance company hadn't properly adjusted my claims. And so then we started getting these random checks back. We really couldn't afford to be in this position where we had given all this money to the insurance company. A year later, we got another bill, a surprise bill from a pathologist. And I tried to submit it to my insurance company. And they're like, no, we're past timely filing. I have not even seen this bill. I didn't know it existed. I really need you to just pay it. And it wasn't a lot of money, but it was the principle of the thing. And so I fought with them for 6 months. I finally got somebody on the other end of the phone I said, I was an inpatient. I had no choice. This doctor was assigned to me and I had to do this. Advocacy is everything. You will not survive in our broken healthcare system without advocating for yourself and ideally advocating for everybody else.